the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Can't weasel your way out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
She's a natural.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
She's just about as eager as I am to get out there and explore.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Is that a body?
Vesemir.
Winter is coming.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Oh no. What in the world? Temeria Road to Vizima, May
You
1712.
all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, man. That poor little horse. What did it ever do to you? Back, foul beast. Oh, man. Picked it up like a mouse. Uh-oh.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I mean, man. That is one mighty fine bowl cut. I mean, it makes you wonder. Did they literally take a bowl and just snip it just like that? Alright. I'm done.
Come on. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Don't disturb the peace. Town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accusing others, accosting others. Don't rock the boat, they say.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Well, I mean, if people are setting griffins with bowl cuts, I'd want to get out of here too. Well, excuse me, kind lady. I kind of need to go that way. If you could, not bump into Roach like that, or walk in front of the path of travel.
Let's go.
Don't run over the little ducks.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
Always troublemakers inside of taverns.
Lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I won't stand for it, he says, as he stands for it and sits down.
What? Witches?
And I won't stand for it either.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Oh, well, I mean, if you should be so kind. Well, business first, I guess.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nation's on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Well,
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
poppycock, you say?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Well, why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Well,
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
the Gwent tutorial. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. So we've got a game inside of a game? That's a heck of a game. And I get to go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. So what do we got? Biting Frost. Oh. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Alright. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Is that a catapult I see? So we have close combat, ranged combat, and siege combat. Alright. Unit cards special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kedwenny's Siege Expert's special ability is called Moral Boost, which grants 1+ strength to all units in the same row. So he boosts morale, it would seem. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. So play that as a last resort, I would assume. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. I like it. Let's get to it. This is my side. Their side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Alright. Select a card from your hand, A again, to place it on the battlefield. Can I see what abilities they? Oh, okay. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Oh, look at that. He's got that fancy regional bowl cut going on. Alright, Mr. Bowl Cut, let's do it. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Alright. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Alright, so it seems that we're up by 1 point. Let's do a siege engine. Usually we give them female names like Jenny. More like Bertha. Yeah, there you go. Big Bertha in the house. So it seems by what we read there, now we have to play the cards we have, try to reach a number higher than theirs, find a middle ground to forfeit, because the cards that we expel out of our hand won't carry over to the next round. We have to do it in such a way that the other player won't bid a number higher than ours. If I got that right, I think I have that right. $18 to his $14. Now, If I remember correctly, this was the card that boosts his morale. Oh, I don't like that card one bit. I've bled for Redania. I've killed for Redania. Damn it, I've even for Redania. Yeah, I don't like that card at all. Is there a way to draw a different card? Can I just give it to the other guy? He can have it. Alright, let's see what, said it'll eliminate or bring down both opponents' score. Even the rain smells like piss. Oh man. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards. Okay, well I only have siege. Lee doesn't. And the biting frost, best part about frost, bodies of fallen don't rot so quickly. Get them back to their loved ones. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. I think this one's a better option. Oh yeah. Haha! Think we've got that one in the bag. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Woohoo! We did it! My turn. Alright. Well, I hope he's got just as many weather cards as I do. I don't know if we're gonna take this one. So far, so good. Last one. Alright, if I use... Will this work? An impenetrable fall. Ranged combat. And then this one is only for sieges, right? Yeah, I don't think we have a way to eliminate his front lines. Might have to forfeit this one. Oh, I sure did forget about that. Haha! Look at that! We won again.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunt to Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
I guess we have to, don't we?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate them too late. Attacked another one.
Let's try out one of our other Witcher abilities. Surprise, surprise. Grab some of this dog tallow. I think that guy's missing a head. Poor fellow.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
This looks like you're hiding something.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, if you don't feel like talking about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much.
Love
Not my
to.
kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now. I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either. Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Take care of yourself too, sir. Alright, so we've gained an ability point. Character levels. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. Let's see what we can do with that little one ability point there. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Use L to select an ability, then develop it by pressing X. Core ability. So I'm assuming one of these. More into fast attacking than strong attacks. Fast and swift, that's my game. We still don't have a crossbow. I think adrenaline would be the next one I'd want to do. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Select an ability and press A, then select an empty slot using L, and press A to activate the ability. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in its place. Good to know.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Uh-oh.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Something's off in the distance. Probably scared of the torch. Oh, look at that, a hare. Some herbs. Gather that for later. Swore we were going to jump off a cliff there. Oh, you can hear them. Might just bring out my sword for good measure. Wait.
Watch the blood from the field.
Oh, so the smaller circle indicates where I'm currently working. The other one indicates quests that have yet to be done. Alright, so it seems we gotta keep searching.
A camp.
They were celebrating, having a good old time. And then something ripped them to shreds. Oh, here we are.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
So then lead that way. What's down there? fine loot. Stand still there, Witcher. Some fine linens. Well, the footprints stop here. Come on now. And then continue. Can we get up there? Whoa. Slow your horses there, buddy. When jumping over large gaps, hold B during your leap to grab onto the outcrops on the other side. Alright, Geralt, it's the moment of truth. Woohoo!
Griffin's nest.
You didn't even need to grab hold.
At least.
A little leg strength in that guy. That poor creature there.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Are we equipped to be up here where the... Oh, man.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Cowards. Cowards. I bet you they didn't even have a torch.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
I have to say, even though it's terrifying and, you know, something very terrible happened to this creature, it is still beautiful.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
That poor thing. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of a Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life, but it is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat.
Hey-ya!
Alright, now I'm gonna guess this is the herbalist we need to speak to. Just barge right in then.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Watch out now, she's dangerous.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my Bruce can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Farewell.
We definitely want to get this girl some help, though. We change the world through one act at a time. Well, I guess the slimy guy got away. Hold X to dive or B to swim towards the surface. Keep an eye on how much breathe you have remaining, how much breath you have remaining. Run out and you'll drown. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go up to the surface now. We got what we came for.
I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Wait. We're not too late, are we? What does he mean by we've done all we could? Girl hasn't died, has she? I hope not. Oh. Sorry about that, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Excuse me, sir.
Run, Roach. Faster. Take it easy. Come on.
Whose field is that? The other side of the river.
By the wood. Boy in Clemix. Good lad, Mr. Witch.
Hey, kitty.
Though he...
Yes,
It's
yes,
alright.
yes, boy.
It's alright. Vesemir?
Way off yet.
Well, are you outside? I swore you'd be filling your belly.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Wait, what's the safe word? Time to set the trap. Oh, the sentence, okay.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Wait, what about the girl? What about the girl? The Thunderbolt Potion. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt Potion. Alright. Alright, so we have 2 out of the 7 ingredients we need to save that young woman. We are definitely going to go do that before we go fight this griffin. That will weigh on my conscience. And then we have everything we need for the Thunderbolt Potion, so I will craft that and activate that mission as soon as we save that young lady. So we need Celandine. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. Effects against toxicity. Alright, well let's go find that. Cause I'm not leaving here without saving that young lady. Oh, it's not giving me a choice? Well, that's the whole point of playing video games. I have choice. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Use LB and RB to select the inventory panel. Alright. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Consumables. Masks. Wait. You have masks? I don't see the potion in our inventory. Oh, okay, here we go. We have 3 of them. Alright. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press up on the D-pad to activate the potion in the first slot, or down on the D-pad to activate the potion in the second slot. Alright, so we have Woven Hour, temporary lowers the required level of all items by 2. And Tawny Owl, 20 out of 10 toxicity buffer. 30 seconds effect. 5% stamina regeneration in combat. Master item. That sounds very useful. Let's put that here. Still going to save that girl, though. Don't get it twixt. Alright, let's go find those flowers. Alright, yes. Tamura.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Haha. She indeed has it. Ta-da! We'll take one extra, just in case.
Farewell.
Alright, let's get that girl her medicine. All parts present. There we go.
Yes?
We got it.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Well, you didn't have to give me anything. Best believe, I just want what's best for that woman. Alright, Roach. You ready? Let's go, kiddos of Griffin. Roach. Alright, Vesemir. What do we got?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
He is definitely like his dad.
Watch out!
Stench.
It's about to dive!
Select the crossbow using L. Press A to make it active. Get out of here, Roach! What are you doing? Alright, here we go. Got him. I won't even lie to you. That was kind of lucky. I had a hard time equipping it.
Damn! It's fast!
And I don't even think we've used that potion yet.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, it's getting far. Get back here. What are you doing up there? Leave those people alone. Come on now. Nuh-uh. Yes, sir. And that was that without even using the potion. Who's your griffin?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
I'd agree.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I do admit I was a little reckless there. But you can't be attacking young ladies when they're going to see their betrothed. I'm sorry, but I can't let this stand. May you rest in peace.
This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.